Hello, welcome to week 4 of the crochet along. This week we'll be assembling the panels. As you can see, I like to lie mine out on the floor so I can have a look at them. I've got the back panel and then I've got the front panels laid next to them. So I'm starting by folding in the front panel. So you're having the back panel and the front panel right sides facing. And you're going to start by joining across the shoulder, and you're just going to join the first square from the outer corner inwards of that front panel. You can see I'm putting stitch markers at the corners. I'm then going to leave 2 granny squares unjoined to make the armhole. And where I'm marking the granny squares now, I'm going to join all the way down the edge to the bottom of the coatigum. So leaving 2 squares unworked for the armhole and leaving 1 square unworked for, there I'm showing you where it's joined up. There's the armhole, and look, 1 square is unworked for the shoulder, which is unusual, and that is because we're going to put a hood there. I'm then going to join in the corner, in the outer corner space, just like we did when I showed you how to join the granny squares last week, and put 1 single crochet in here. I'm then going to work along, putting 1 single crochet in every stitch and 1 single crochet in every chain 1 space, all the way to the next corner, which I'm going to put 1 single crochet in, so that I've joined 1 square for the shoulder across the front panel and the back. So the reason I'm only doing 1 square is because the hood joins to the other front panel square, 3 across the back and the other front panel square on the other side. If you do not want a hood, you'll join both squares across the shoulder. So it's only because of the hood that we're leaving that one unjoined. So I've worked all the way across that first square. I'm nearly at the end now, putting 1 single crochet in every stitch and 1 single crochet in every 1 chain space. When I get to the end where the stitch marker is, you can see me checking just then. Take the stitch marker out and make 1 final single crochet in that space there, and then I'm going to fasten it off. Just finding my last space, and then I'll fasten it off. So next I'm going to join all the way down from the bottom of the armhole, leaving those 2 squares I just showed you unworked, and I'm going to join in just the same way, 1 single crochet in the 2 chain space, 1 in each of the next 3 stitches and 1 in the following chain space, all the way down to the bottom. So I am now going to show you how I have joined together under the arm, all the way up to the armhole, leaving 1 of the front panel squares unworked because that's what will join to the hood. Sleeve, and there's the unworked part. I'm now going to join the second front panel, right sides facing in exactly the same way. So I'm just going to join one square for the shoulder, starting at the join at the top corner and at the opposite corner for the square. Leave 2 squares unworked for the armhole, where you will join your sleeve eventually. And then I'm just going to put a few stitch markers in from here down to the bottom of the coat again to show myself where to join it. Just hold it all together while I join it up. And I'll be joining it in the same way using single crochets. So there's 2 squares unjoined for the armhole, where you will eventually join the sleeve, and to join the rest of it all the way up to the armhole, sleeve, join 1 square for the shoulder and leave the other front panel square unworked for the hood.